Ranking my top 10 Denzel Washington performances. Let's go. Even though this is a top 10 list, I'm still going to give you an honorable mention. First, honorable mention. Don Pedro, Much Ado About Nothing. If you studied theater, you just like Shakespeare, you had to have seen it. Go look it up. The cast is absolutely stacked, directed by Kenneth Branagh, Emma Thompson, Keanu Reeves, a lot of heavy hitters back then. Denzel still stole the show. Number 10 in my top 10 list of Denzel Washington performances, Jake Shuttlesworth, He Got Game. Denzel brought raw complexity to the role of a father trying to reconnect with his son. He went swinging from regret to redemption, making some of even the harshest moments feel human. Number 9, Troy Maxim, Fences. I've never seen him in the stage play, but I remember when this movie came out, a headline that I read said, the Denzeliest Denzel that ever Denzeled. Then I watched the movie, and I understood exactly what he meant. Superb. Number 8 in my top 10 list of Denzel Washington performances, Joe Miller, Philadelphia. Watching Denzel go deftly from a low-key homophobic lawyer to a harsh defender of injustice, superb, masterful performance. Any role where you get to see Denzel Washington play a lawyer, incredible. Number 7, Alonzo Harris, Training Day. Yes, he won an Oscar for it, but more importantly, he gave us some of the most quotable lines in the history of cinema. Denzel played him charming, ruthless, and terrifying all at the same time. Number 6, Bleak Gilliam, Mo Better Blues. I might get some shit from this from Denzel stands talking about this should be higher, but it's my list. Make your own. His character was smooth, introspective, vulnerable, tour de force, and one of Spike Lee's most underrated movies. Number 5 in my top 10 list of Denzel Washington performance, Private Trip, Glory. First of all, absolutely incredible movie. Denzel earned every piece of the Oscar he won for this. When he's being whipped and the one tear drops down his eye, that wasn't even in the fucking script. That's Denzel Washington being the best actor on the planet. Number 4, Coach Herman Boone, Remember the Titans. Firm discipline, quiet compassion. Denzel gave us a football coach for the ages. He really made leadership feel sacred in a time period with so much division. Number 3 in my top 10 list of Denzel Washington performances, John Creasy, Man on Fire. It took way too long for people to realize this is one of his best performances ever, and probably one of his best movies ever. He gave an absolute masterclass in quiet intensity. Number 2 in my top 10 list of Denzel Washington performances, you probably guessed it, Frank Lucas, American Gangster. That's $25,000 alpaca. You gotta blot that shit up. Cold, calculated, classy, king of Harlem. Nobody could have did it better. Here's my second honorable mention, Detective Frazier, Inside Man. Low-key, another one of Spike Lee's most underrated films, in which Denzel plays yet another underrated cool guy. If you stayed with me this far, please like, follow, and share if you dig this kind of content. Number 1 in my top 10 list of Denzel Washington performance, Malcolm X, Malcolm X, Malcolm Little, Detroit Red, El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, whoever you want to call it, Denzel Washington bodied that role. Al Pacino won an Oscar for Scent of a Woman that year over Denzel, and I can't tell you exactly how that happened. To this day, one of the best performances anyone has ever done in anything, anywhere.